hot minute, I feel like, since I have done a haul for you guys. Now, excitingly enough, when it rains, it pours, because I have a couple hauls coming up for you guys. So this haul I'm going to share with you guys is from iHerb. Now, I've seen a lot of my friends that shop at iHerb, and I've seen videos made on it, so I was actually quite intrigued because I noticed that they have a whole section of Korean beauty, so of course, you know me, I had to go and explore that page. So I did collaborate with iHerb on this video, and I've got all my goodies in this box. So I have tested out these products for you guys, and I'm going to share with you guys what I bought, including my experience with them. A couple things that I heard before I get started into the haul is that if you spend over $20, you get free shipping, and they have no sales tax. That'll save you a pretty penny. If you use my code MLK760, you'll get $5 off your first order, and I will also put links in the description box below of all the products that I will be mentioning, and yeah. And they also have a loyalty program, so they basically give you 10% of the money you spend back. So say you spend $100 on their site, they will credit you $10, which is 10% of 100 if you can't do math, on your next order. So something that's kind of cool that you don't see a lot of websites do. So first off, I got a couple of makeup items. I guess I will talk about those first. I, of course, repurchased this Clio Kill Black waterproof pen liner. The one that I have been using is pretty much dried up and needs to be thrown away, and I really, really love these pen liners. This is one of my favorite pen liners, and personally for me, I just find pen liners the most convenient way to align my eyes. And I plan on making a full video, kind of doing a beauty battle breakdown of different pen liners, so I wanted to pick up a new one so I could use this and that. I'll go ahead and show you guys actually what it looks like. The tip is a felt tip, and just to show you guys like how amazing this is, it's super black. The pen is like super easy to control, and you can get like thin lines or thick lines or kind of whatever suits your fancy, and this lasts all day. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have a full first impressions review of this, which I will link down below if you guys want to see me give a more thorough review of this pen liner. Now on the topic of Clio, I also picked up this. This is their Tinted Tattoo Kill Brow in the shade 3 Dark Brown. So I was intrigued by this because I feel like my eyebrows are something that when they're not filled in or they're not quite almost perfect, my face looks a little off. I don't know, eyebrows for me are just something I always like having done. So this is something that is cool because it actually kind of tattoos / tints your eyebrow. So this has a pen end to it, so it's like a big old felt tip, and you actually fill in your eyebrows with this. Now you can do this at night, go to sleep with it and wash it off in the morning, and you have your tinted eyebrows, so it tints the skin underneath your eyebrows, which I think is really cool. Or you can just use this to fill in your eyebrows just traditionally. And then of course they have a little brow mascara on the other end of it. So it's definitely a really cool product that I'm excited to try out. I tried out the tint one time so far, and it does leave a little bit of a tint. However, I use so many cleansing products on my face, I always usually wash off tints on my skin. So I use like double cleansing, and then I use different oily type of products on my face since I have dry skin, so usually these type of products don't stand a chance. But I just like the idea that I can tint my eyebrows basically during the day, like, you know, when I'm filling in my eyebrows, and then I wash it off at night and I got a little bit of a tint there. So I definitely think this is exciting. Whoa! Frog in my throat. I definitely think this is exciting and a product that I want to try out more thoroughly. Now this last makeup item I have been eyeballing for a while, so I'm excited I finally got it, and it is from Dr. Jart. This is their BB Beauty Balm, and it comes #1 in this really pretty like gold shiny packaging. Now I've tried this a couple times, and so far I really like it. I like the fact that it has a really high SPF, but you can't tell it has a really high SPF. It has an SPF of 45, but it doesn't leave a white cast on my skin. I like this because it matches my skin well. It doesn't have like an overly brightening property to it, which is sometimes an issue I find with Asian BB creams, is that they're just too white, they're too bright on my skin, and they look too unnatural. So I like how natural this looks on my skin. It lasts all day, which is nice, and it looks very natural. If you want a full review of this, let me know. I'm actually thinking of doing a review of this on my blog to give you guys further information about this, but this is just so nice, and honestly I've been just rubbing it in with my fingers and it just works like magic. Okay, so now let's break into the skincare. So I actually picked up some really interesting products that I have been eyeballing for actually quite some time now. So first we have this guy here.
Ooh.
This is from Moly. This is the shiny skin soap. Now you guys are gonna see why I was fascinated and intrigued by this. They're like little eggies. So of course I used this one. I just kind of threw it back in the container, so it is all soapy and kind of soggy. But these are little soaps that are shaped like eggs that you use on your face. So you just kind of lather them up with some water, apply them to your skin. Oh, they smell so good, I can smell them right now. And then they help with clarifying your pores, just kind of getting your skin nice and clean. It's just kind of a fun way to clean your skin. And I like that it's a solid form of cleanser because if I'm traveling, I can take one of these guys with me and use it on my skin. So far so good. It is a little drying on my dry skin, but if you're looking for something that'll help treat like excess sebum production and you want to tighten your pores. Now on the topic of eggs, I also got this from Skin Food. This is the Egg White Pore Mask. I am slowly collecting all of their Skin Food masks in these like little tubs here because I kind of like Pokemon, gotta catch them all. So I've been trying them out and this is something that I haven't tried out yet. So what this is a mask that looks, it's white and it's an egg pore mask. So the concept of this is kind of the same thing as a soap, helps tighten your pores and it helps remove excess sebum and dirt and all that kind of stuff. So it's a purifying mask. And on my dry skin, it worked well. I did feel like it was a little drying on my skin. So next time I use it, I will probably just use it on areas that I feel like I need it the most, like my nose, my chin, and my forehead versus all over my face, which is probably my mistake. But this is good for helping with like blackheads or whiteheads, or if you have like very visible pores, it'll help tighten your skin. It's a very easy mask to use. You just use it on clean skin, you leave it on for 15 minutes and then you wash it off. So it's a pretty straightforward mask. Okay, so next I got these from Petitfee. These are the Gold EGF eye patches. Now I really like eye patches in general, and I like wearing them just kind of when I'm on the computer, when I'm sitting around the house. I just like putting them on underneath my eyes because actually for the most part, I think I've mentioned this before, about half the week I don't wear makeup. So I just kind of slap these little guys on whenever. But what these are little gold eye patches. So you put them on under your eyes and they help make your eyes look more well rested. See, they're kind of like gel. They just help make your eyes look more rested. And for me, I have like little fine lines underneath my eyes, probably just from me rubbing my eyes or not getting enough sleep. So these help kind of plump up my under eye area because they're so hydrating. So almost immediately after I remove them, I see a visible difference on my skin because my skin just looks plumper and it looks more well rested, and it just in general feels a lot more comfortable. So last but not least, I kind of saved, I don't know if I would say the best for last, but this is something that I was the most interested in because I've seen it all over Korea whenever I go. This is always kind of like on the end caps in the front of stores, like, you know, being on promotion because it's so popular. And it is the Cloud9 Complex. So this is, number one, packaged really nicely, like, woo, hello, fancy. So this is a whitening cream. And so what it does is it brightens the look of your skin. So this is not like a whitening cream to make your skin bleach, like to bleach out your skin. This is more of a whitening skin to help even out your skin tone, and this is to help brighten your skin tone. So it's not going to like permanently alter your face, but it's supposed to for 12 hours make your skin look a lot brighter, a lot more refreshed, and a lot more even. So I did do it before and after so you guys could kind of see how this worked on my skin. I did notice immediately it did have that brightening aspect to it. Now, I would say this is different from most whitening creams because this is easy to work into your skin, and it's also moisturizing. So other whitening creams that I've used, or whitening masks that I've used that brighten up your skin immediately, are hard to work with. So they are hard to wash off, or they're hard to rub into your skin, just all that kind of stuff that makes them inconvenient to use. This is not that. But just immediately, that's kind of like my first impression of it. I was actually very impressed by it, and I was kind of like, oh, I get the hype now. I understand what this whole, you know, this whole excitement, popularity thing is. Alright guys, so that was my little mini haul from iHerb. I hope you guys enjoyed me sharing some more products with you guys and giving you guys very little mini reviews on each of them. I will leave all of the links in the description box below, again, if you're curious, and let me know in the comment section if there are any products in particular you guys would like to learn more about or see more of. And as always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!